Welcome to Chiefs Uncut, Kahnawake. This is Lindsay LeBorgne from the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake. I have a few topics I want to touch on today. One being, recently, this past summer, we've had a few occasions where power was interrupted in the community, and when hydro repair workers came in to do the repair, they were stopped from doing it by our own people, local people. It caused a lot of problems, and I just want to point out to people, if you have a problem with hydro, I don't know, going on your land to repair a line or it being in the community, I'd appreciate it, and the council would appreciate it if you could contact either myself, Arnold Boyer, or another council member that you may be comfortable with. The reason that I'm asking that is because if we do this too many times, and like I said, it happened a few times this summer, hydro workers are only regular guys that are union members. And if their union decides that it's a hostile workplace, they're gonna tell their men, you look, I understand you don't want to go in there, and we're gonna have problems. We have a winter coming now, the weather gets bad, and if we have hydro workers that are either afraid or don't want to come into territory because they're being harassed, we're going to have problems. You're not going to get your power fixed in a timely manner. You're not going to, you're going to be in the cold. Anyway, to avoid that problem, please, I'm asking you, if you have a problem with hydro coming in, if they have to access your land because the line is down or in front of your house or whatever, please call the council and speak to one of us, and we'll come out there and try to rectify the thing. Don't harass or threaten the workers, right? Okay, you understand? We don't need that type of thing to happen, and then when we really need it, we'll have guys that'll be reluctant to come. Thank you on that. The other issue I'd like to mention is, I guess people have noticed that the fort wall, we had another collapse just a few weeks ago. Apparently, we were told that some kids started picking at a small crack in the wall, and then it ended up being 3 feet by 4 feet wide, and now we have to put a barrier around it. Well, just recently we had 3 different people come out that do that type of restoration to try to get an estimate of repairing the wall all the way around. I mean, everybody could see that it's partially collapsed in front of the church, and then on the side near Cattery School, and then if you go by the youth center, there's another long section. We're trying to get a cost estimate to repair the wall, and obviously it's going to be quite expensive, and we're trying to get Canada that does heritage type buildings to foot the cost, at least share the cost with us, as it's a historic structure. I know there are people in there that probably, in our community, that don't like the fact that the wall's there around the church. It has connotations of a bad time in our community. However, it is our history. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, I don't think we should be just allowing things to be destroyed or let them be damaged or disappear and take them down and they're never there again. We have to know what our history is to avoid repeating those things. So it's not right to just allow it to disappear from history, so to speak. Okay, Kahnawake Rono, thank you for Nyawa for tuning in and listening. Onagiwahi.